Since joining the pro scene officially in year 2, Brazil has produced dozens of top-tier Rainbow Six talents. With a new global system, the Brazilian scene hasn't slowed down one bit. Several players quietly became some of the world's top performers in Stage 1. Here's a look back at Brazil's best players from Brasileirão Stage 1. First up on the list is Palu, Siege GG's #1 player for Stage 1 in Brazil. Team Liquid's Fragger was unstoppable in the first stage. He was Brazil's top killer, hitting an unfathomable 67 on the kill-death split. To put that into perspective for you, the only Tier 1 player outside of Brazil to get a KD split even close to Palu's was Hysterix, all the way over in APAC. Palu also had the #1 rating in Brazil alongside top KD. He claimed 3rd in cost and 4th on the entry throughout the stage. Despite a 3rd place exit for Team Liquid in the Brazil Major, Palu was still one of the event's top performers. He finished with the highest KD, a 74% cost, and 3rd overall on opening kills, outpacing his entire team by a landslide at the Major. During the stage, however, Nesk's stats nearly mirrored Palu across the board, making him a narrow 2nd best in Brazil. Both hit 191 kills each in Stage 1, with only 3 deaths separating the two. Nesk and Palu also tied on overall kills per round, with .99. Nesk snagged the #2 rating, tied for 2nd on entry frags with a 38 and 22 split, and he tied for 5th highest cost. Unfortunately, he and most of the Liquid squad couldn't keep up with Palu at the Major, and the team fell to FaZe in the losers bracket finals. Team Liquid weren't the only Brazilian squad with a dynamic duo, though, with Pino and Musi lighting it up for NIP. Much like Nesk and Palu, the pair in pajamas were back-to-back on the team's scorecard throughout Stage 1. Musi and Pino finished the stage with only .01 separating their ratings, the 3rd and 4th best ratings, respectively. The two ninjas were also 3rd and 4th for KPR and kill-death ratio, with Musi again narrowly passing Pino in both. Where Pino really surpassed his teammate, though, was in the entry and clutch categories, going +18 on opening kills and coming away with 4 clutches to Musi's 2. Musi widened the gap at the Brazil Major. Siege GG's MVP pulled off a wild 1.41 rating, the 2nd highest KD, and tied for 1st in entry frags. Pino played fantastic in his own right, earning himself an exceptionally valuable player award during the championship run. The two accounted for more than half of NIP's kills throughout the Major, and were the only ninjas with positive KDs on the way to winning the Grand Finals over rival FaZe Clan. Much like APAC, the Brazilian scene can get overshadowed by the NA and European scenes at times. However, with players like Nesk, Palu, Pino, and Musi, they proved that Brazilians are still some of the most elite Rainbow Six talent worldwide. With such a fantastic start to the season, we'll have to see if these 4 still have some gas in the tank for Stage 2.